Argentina, facts and curiosities you did not know. Argentina, the second largest country in South America, is a place where nature and culture converge in amazing ways. From the majestic Andes in the west, which stand as guardians of its vast expanse, to the pampas that stretch as far as the eye can see, Argentina's landscape is as varied as its people. With a geography that encompasses glaciers in Patagonia, rainforests in the north, and coasts lapped by the Atlantic Ocean, Argentina offers a kaleidoscope of ecosystems that harbor an impressive biodiversity. Argentina's history is equally rich, marked by the arrival of diverse waves of immigrants who have influenced its culture and way of life. From the native peoples to the Spanish colonizers, and later the European immigrants who arrived in search of new opportunities, each group has left its mark on the country's social fabric. This miscegenation is reflected not only in the language, but also in the traditions, gastronomy, and daily customs. Argentina's culture is a vibrant mosaic of artistic expressions and traditions. The tango, that passionate dance that has transcended borders, originated in the streets of Buenos Aires and has become a symbol of national identity. Argentine literature, represented by figures such as Jorge Luis Borges and Julio Cortázar, has gained worldwide recognition, addressing universal themes from a profoundly local perspective. Passion for soccer, meanwhile, unites millions of Argentines around their teams, creating a sense of community and belonging that transcends generations. In addition, Argentina's cuisine is a feast for the senses, famous for its asados, empanadas, and, of course, dulce de leche. Each region of the country offers its own interpretation of flavors, with fresh ingredients that reflect the richness of the Argentine soil. The culture of mate, an infusion shared among friends and family, is another crucial aspect of social life, symbolizing hospitality and connection between people. However, Argentina is not without its challenges. Its recent history is marked by periods of political and economic instability, which have influenced the daily lives of its citizens. Despite this, the resilience of the Argentine people shines through its traditions, its love of art, and its unwavering spirit. Thus, Argentina presents itself as a country of contrasts and diversity, where every corner tells a story and each inhabitant brings his or her own voice to the rich cultural tapestry. As we explore more about its curiosities, traditions, and unique characteristics, we discover a place that, though large in size, is even more vast in its human and natural richness, geography, and nature. Argentina extends over 2,780,000 square kilometers, making it the eighth largest country in the world. Its territory encompasses a variety of climates, from the cold Patagonian valleys to the hot northern plains. The famous Andes mountain range, which runs along the western border, is not only the longest in the world, but is also home to Aconcagua, the highest peak in the Americas at 6,961 meters. This imposing mountain is a popular destination for climbers from all over the world. Argentina boasts an amazing biodiversity. From the subtropical jungles in Misiones, home to the Iguazu Falls, to the glaciers of Patagonia, the country offers a variety of ecosystems that are home to unique species. For example, the jaguar, an endangered feline, and the Andean condor, one of the world's largest flying birds. Tango, a cultural symbol of Argentina, has a rich and complex history. Originating in the barrios of Buenos Aires in the late 19th century, tango is not only a dance, but also a form of emotional expression that reflects the experiences of the immigrant community of the time. Soccer in Argentina is more than a sport, it is a religion. The local league matches, especially those between Boca Juniors and River Plate, are events that bring the country to a standstill. The rivalry is so intense that these matches are known as the Superclásico and attract the attention of millions of fans. Argentina has given the world-famous writers such as Jorge Luis Borges and Julio Cortázar. Borges, with his labyrinthine and profound style, is considered one of the greatest writers of the 20th century. His works have influenced generations and continue to be studied around the world. Asado is more than a meal, it is a social ritual. This technique of grilling meat, typically beef, is a tradition that brings families and friends together. Each region has its own style of asado, and it is said that the secret lies in the quality of the meat and the fire. Dulce de leche is a delicacy found in many Argentine desserts. Its origin is disputed, but what is indisputable is its popularity. From alfajores to cakes, this ingredient has become a symbol of local confectionery. Mate, an infusion of yerba mate leaves, is an emblematic drink of Argentina. It is consumed in almost every home, and its preparation is a social act that brings together friends and family. The tradition of sharing mate is a symbol of friendship and camaraderie. Argentina is divided into 23 provinces and an autonomous city, Buenos Aires. Each province has its own cultural identity and traditions. For example, Jujuy is famous for its mountainous landscapes and indigenous culture, while Mendoza is known for its world-renowned wines. Although Spanish is the official language, Argentina is a melting pot of cultures and languages. There are communities that speak indigenous languages such as Quechua and Guarani, as well as influences from European languages due to immigration. Argentina declared its independence from Spain on July 9, 1816. This event marked a milestone in the struggle for freedom in South America. The figure of José de San Martín, one of the liberators, is central to this history. Argentina experienced a military dictatorship between 1976 and 1983, a dark period in its history. During those years, thousands of people disappeared, and today, the country struggles to keep the memory of the victims alive through various initiatives and spaces of memory. Argentina has made significant contributions in the field of science. From the development of vaccines to research in astronomy, the country has prestigious institutions working at the forefront of knowledge. Argentina is a pioneer in the development of nuclear technology in Latin America. The country has nuclear reactors that not only generate energy, but are also used for research and medicine. From the beaches of Mar del Plata to the glaciers of Patagonia, the variety of landscapes in Argentina is impressive. The Lake District in Patagonia, with its combination of mountains and crystal-clear waters, is a dream destination for nature lovers. Although Oktoberfest originates in Germany, Argentina celebrates its own version in Villa General Belgrano, a town in Córdoba. This festival attracts thousands of visitors who enjoy German beer, gastronomy, and music. Argentina is home to the world's smallest hummingbird, the Colibri abeja, which measures just 2.5 inches long. This tiny bird is an example of the rich biodiversity of the country. Ushuaia, located in Tierra del Fuego, is known as the southernmost city in the world. This destination is popular with tourists seeking nature adventures as well as explorations to Antarctica. Argentina is one of the world's leading wine producers, especially famous for its Malbec. The Mendoza region, in particular, is known for its vineyards and wineries, where tastings and tours are held for wine lovers. Argentina celebrates a variety of festivals throughout the year, each reflecting the country's cultural diversity. Carnival, held in February, is one of the most colorful festivities. In places like Gualeguaychú, comparsas fill the streets with music, dancing, and elaborate costumes. In Mendoza, the Fiesta de la Vendimia is an annual celebration of the grape harvest, held in March. It includes parades, shows, and the election of the grape harvest queen, highlighting the importance of wine in Argentina's culture. The tango, born in the neighborhoods of Buenos Aires, is perhaps the most emblematic cultural expression of Argentina. This dance is a reflection of the experiences of immigration and urban life. Tango music, with its nostalgic rhythms, has influenced composers all over the world. There are milongas, dance halls, where aficionados can practice and enjoy this dance. Argentine folklore is another rich cultural facet, with dances and songs representing the various regions of the country. The Zamba and the Chacarera are two popular dances that reflect rural life and indigenous traditions. Folklore festivals, such as the National Folklore Festival in Cosquín, attract artists from all over the country. In the 1960s, Argentine rock emerged as a powerful cultural movement. Bands such as Soda Stereo and Los Fabulosos Cadillacs combined genres, fusing rock with Latin rhythms. This movement is still relevant, and Argentine rock has influenced many Spanish-speaking artists. Argentina has a rich tradition in the visual arts. Artists such as Fernando Botero and Zul Solar have left their mark on the art scene. Street art in Buenos Aires, especially in neighborhoods such as La Boca and Palermo, is vibrant and reflects daily life and cultural identity. Beyond Borges and Cortázar, contemporary Argentine literature continues to flourish. Authors such as Samantha Schweblin and Mariana Enriquez have gained international recognition for their works exploring magical realism and horror, respectively. Book clubs and book fairs, such as the Buenos Aires International Book Fair, are vital spaces for the promotion of literature. Argentina's cuisine is a reflection of its cultural diversity. In addition to the famous asado and dulce de leche, the empanada is an emblematic dish. Each region has its own recipe, with variations of meat, chicken, cheese, and vegetables. Milanesas, a dish consisting of breaded meat, are also very popular. Mate is more than a drink, it is a social ritual that encourages interaction. The way mate is shared with the bombilla, straw, and in a round is a symbol of hospitality and friendship. There is a variety of yerbas used, from the traditional to more innovative blends. Argentine cinema has gained international recognition, especially since the 1990s. Films such as El Secreto de Sus Ojos, which won the Oscar for Best Foreign Film, and Nueve Reinas are examples of the quality and diversity of the country's cinema. Film festivals, such as the Mar del Plata Film Festival, celebrate national and international productions. Argentina's theater is vibrant and diverse, with plays that address everything from political issues to everyday stories. The Teatro Colón, one of the most important opera houses in the world, is an emblem of Argentina's theatrical culture. There is also a rich tradition of independent theater that fosters emerging voices. The sobremesa, or time spent conversing after a meal, is a deep-rooted tradition in Argentine culture. This time is valued for camaraderie and social connection, and can last for hours, especially during family gatherings or with friends. Soccer is not only a sport, it is an integral part of Argentina's identity. Families often gather to watch games, and discussions about teams and players are common in everyday conversation. Diego Maradona is a national icon, and his legacy remains a source of pride. Argentina is a country full of surprises, with a rich culture, breathtaking landscapes, and a fascinating history that makes it a unique destination. As we explore its traditions, flavors, and curiosities, we realize that there is so much more to discover. If you enjoyed this tour and want to continue learning about the wonders of the world, we invite you to subscribe to the World in Evolution channel. Here you will find varied and enriching content that will lead you to new adventures. Also, don't forget to visit our website, selfmatamillionaires.online, where you can access valuable resources, tips, and strategies for your personal and financial growth. Join our community and be part of this exciting evolution.